Hey guys, how's it going? So, as you can see, I'm driving in my truck, just got off work, and it occurred to me that I want to do a different style of video. I want to do a video where I am driving in my truck, telling you guys stories about my life, and kind of helping you guys figure out where I am so that you can make your own judgments on my videos and see if they help you. Now, before I became the whole alpha deal, I went through the same struggles that everybody else did. That's why I can tell you from experience, these things will happen if you let them. Now, I had a very common growing up. I was raised mostly by my mother. My father wasn't really present. He was there, but he wasn't there. You could say that he was kind of alpha in the sense that alpha is not necessarily good or bad, it just is. So, was he a good dad? No. But anyway, I grew up mostly raised by my mother, and so she instilled in me, just like society, those same beta tropes. This is the kind of man you should be. These are the things you should do. Now, I was rowdy. I was a very rowdy kid. I was very boy. And so I never really got broke on those things, but I did get the conditioning to treat women a certain way. Never really had a problem with women, never really had a problem dating. But the problem was I would always get in relationships. I would always step those up to girlfriend. That's what you were told you're supposed to do. Get a girlfriend. So I had several girlfriends growing up, all the way into high school, into college, whatnot. And that kind of continued on. Well, I would always get my heart broken. Something would always happen. I'd always end up breaking up with them. They'd break up with me. It never ended well, if they ever do. Well, anyway, as I grew older, I started becoming more experienced, more established. Eventually met a girl, dated, got married, did the whole spiel. The classic, we're going to get a house together, we're going to get a car together, we're going to do all these things, blah, 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 we're going to do the whole thing. We didn't even really live together until we got married. We wanted to do it the right way, And so, after a few years of getting married, I realized this wasn't going to happen. Got married at 28, classic age. She was a year younger. And I started to notice that my life was changing and hers was staying the same. And that's what sort of happens in your life. You get to that age where men must build, women just are. And so I realized that. I realized that I was changing. I was getting more healthy. I was getting more mature. I was able to do things that I want to do, but couldn't because I was married. And she was ready to settle down. She was peaking out of her life. And so it ended up not working out. Well, then after that, immediately dated a BPD girl. Got in a long-term relationship with her. Again, big mistake. And after that, I really realized something was wrong. So that's when I started looking into it. If you're a guy, you get frustrated with the way your life is going. It's not working out the way you were told. The classic story is not happening. And you start looking for evidence. A lot of people get down in the dumps, but I want to figure out what was going on. And that's when I saw The Rational Male. I read it and instantly knew that I'd been sold a lie my whole life. Read the next book, same thing. Next book, same thing. And then I started to get a hunger for the information. Men are very analytical. We like lists. We like information. We like conversations based on content, not context. And so that's when I really started to come into my own as a man. I started to figure out that the way I was acting was actually right, and I was being told it was wrong. And that's when I really started picking up the dating. date a lot of losers, date a lot of winners. But that is basically how I came to be as I am now. Eventually got married, found somebody that I really wanted to be with, and then here we are. Did it how I thought it needed to be. And so now I'm here to provide you with information. I'm here to help you guys with the info. And I'm going to do videos from time to time that's going to break down that information for you. I'm going to talk about life experiences, go more into detail on those life experiences so that I can let you guys know these things can happen. And then you can connect the dots as to, aha, and start to work on yourself. Do the work. I look at all of these mentors for information. Richard Cooper, Rollo Tomasi, Ryan Stone, Aaron Clary, all of those guys. And I break down the statistics for you guys. But I'm going to do more videos where I'm kind of talking about personal experience to maybe let you guys in on some things. But this was a short little video, just me talking about everything to let you guys know what my channel is going to be about. And then you guys let me know what you want me to talk about. See you guys later. I'm out.